Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this. My name is Akash Shukla, and today I will be working on a demo that I'm making for my friend Idana. I'll put the link in the description of her Instagram so you guys can go and check her out. She's an awesome singer, and I am putting together a demo which I have written, and I am currently producing the demo so that I can send it to her and then she can sing on it with her pretty voice. So today we are solving two basic problems. Number one is shitty drums. I am happy with the groove because I found a loop, but I'm not happy with the sounds on it. So I'm gonna change the sound. And second thing is I'm gonna re-record my vocals because I remapped the tempo and my vocals are here and there and they don't really fit the pocket. So I'm gonna re-record these vocals and I'll show you how I do it. You will see me fail, you'll see me suck, and I apologize for it in advance. But anyway, thank you so much. Let's go. So I'm giving you an overlook of what it sounds like. Doesn't sound very pretty as of now, but that's what we are here for. Let's go.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one night. On the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway. It's my plan to let you know I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pretty nightmares into big dreams. Like to the stadium, from these back streets, I bet you will miss me. Oh, I wait for my days.
As you can see, the chorus is kind of messed up. I'm gonna re-record this so that I don't embarrass myself. And yeah, let's go. Let's go do this. So I have my lyrics written over here, as you guys can see. I'm not recording verses now. I'm gonna do chorus mainly, and I'm gonna do it once. I'll try to get a good take out of it, and then I'm gonna copy paste it in the other parts. So let's see.
Wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one night.
Let's see. We are. Yeah, we're coming in good. I can hear some latency. So I'm gonna turn this off. My pitch correction is also off. Let's see. This is the note. This is where I have to sing. Ooh, oh, I wait for my days. Oh my god, man, I'm not ready for this.
Another world, it just cost me one night.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, but I know. Oops, I sucked. I fucked up the lyrics. I am sorry, fellas. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on.
Another world, it just cost me one night.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. Okay, now let's hear it. Yeah, squeeze it, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on
We're gonna talk about the chain as well. My chain isn't very amazing. It's just simple things that I want to hear coming out of my vocals after I punch them in. So let's talk about my chain. First thing I have is CLA vocals, and you can see it's on default. I have shut down the reverb and delays here. Not over compressed from these settings, and just on a standard default setting. Next we have pitch correction, because I'm not the best singer there is. And next is RVox, to uplift these vocals, to give them more size basically, and more dynamic control, to be honest. And then we have CLA2A, to give it more body, because this is what CLA does, really makes them strong. You know what I mean? It's like you give a skinny guy 18-inch biceps. It's that. C4, it's controlling the multiband EQ basically, and I have a lot of mids in my voice, and this microphone is kind of warm, so I get very dense mids in my vocals. So there's that. And oh my god, why do I have vocal bender on? This is just to change the format of my voice before I send the vocals out, but I don't think I need them, so I'm gonna remove them. And then in bus I have a Valhalla. We all know Valhalla, so nothing too much, very basic. This is what I can work with, to be honest with you. Oh my god, I messed up this take right here. God damn it. I feel the weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I feel the weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. Yes, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I feel the weight on my chest, feel it in my... Yeah, it's crushing too much of the mid end. I don't want that. Let's give it some more life. It's crushing the shit out of my vocals. I feel the weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I just pulled down the pitch correction because it was doing just too much. I'm not Lil Uzi Vert or some shit. So and my vocals sound shitty, so let's re-record them because I'm not happy at all. What were the lyrics again, man? This is complicated, by the way. This is not very easy to do, although I've been doing it for a few years, but still. No, I'm gonna add this later. Oh my goodness, dude. What's happening? Is it re-stretching my shit? Yo, what's happening? No. I wait for my days, and I see my lane, and I go see. I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane. So it's coming ahead of the beat a little bit. I'm gonna pull it back just slightly. Yep. I'm sorry for all the background noises. I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. Now let's see if it fits the groove, because I'm not recording it from the what do you call it? The metronome perspective. I'm recording it from the loop perspective. To me, the pocket is the most important thing, because if there is no pocket, it sounds robotic, and that's not what I want.
Wait for my days and I stay in my lane and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Yo, sounds dope, man. Hold on. Sounds fucking awesome. Let's increase the volume here and let's.
Wait for my days and I stay in my. Oh, I wait for my. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay.
This note is kind of off, but.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Right. So that's a good take. I really like the pocket as well. You wanna click on this and go Shift N and name it main caps lock. Main take, let's say. Yup. So you do this and.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Okay, so it's hard for me to listen to my vocals. So I am left with two choices. Number one is keep increasing the the sound of my vocals, keep increasing the volume and gain of my vocals. And other choice is that I bring rest of the sounds down. This way I don't have to mess up my vocals, I don't have to clip my vocals, right? This is a much smarter choice to make compared to you just boosting vocals. I don't do that. I don't want to fuck up my vocals, man. So
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one line. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane and I don't see nothing wrong.
let's put some delay on it. Now I can hear it much better, and I didn't even have to clip my meters. So that's cool. Now let's talk about delay. This is the delay I really like. I'm in love with this delay. This is the H delay by Reverb. This is the H delay by Waves. I love Waves. I love their shit. 165 is the tempo of my song, so I'm gonna sync it with the tempo. And quarter note delay. No, I want a fourth note delay. Yeah, look.
Wait for my day.
Yeah, a fourth note is the quarter delay, right? A fourth note, yeah. 1/4.
I wait for my days and I stay in my lane and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I've been working on the Friday.
Yeah. So this is probably not the best way to use delay, but just for the sake of this demo, I'm doing it. I'm not really mixing anything. I'm just preparing a demo so that she can sing on it and just listen to my vocals smoothly. And I'm thinking I should increase my gain just a little bit. Yeah, that's enough, because again, you don't want to clip it.
Oh, I wait for my.
No, this is off. Okay, this is off. And it's just bugging my ears.
Oh, I wait for my.
I'm gonna get rid of this shit. I swear to God, man, I just cannot take it. So let's punch it again and see if we can get it right. I hope we get it right.
Cost me one night. Oh, I wait for my days. Oh, I wait.
Nice. So if I click here, I get this edit tool, and I can basically pick out what I want for my vocals. You know, let's.
Oh,
Now this is a little here. It should be here.
oh, I wait
For my days, right? This is gonna come in right here. I'm gonna fix it.
oh, I wait for my.
Take this and push it back just a little. Let's see.
Oh, I wait for my day.
And if I take this tool, yes.
Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I feel like, oh, I wait for my.
Now there's some noise, and yeah, that should be it, I believe. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I wait for my days, and oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest.
Let's take this.
I feel their. I feel their weight on my chest.
So you want to make sure that you are fixing it and putting it right into the pocket.
I feel their weight on my chest. Feel it in.
Much better, right? So you want to do this with every line.
Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my. I stay in my lane.
And the best way to do it is just to listen to vocals and your drum loop.
Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane.
I feel like this line is like running.
And I stay.
It's coming in too quickly. And I think it should go back just a little, not too much.
And,
Look.
and I stay in my lane.
Now it's sitting.
Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Now it's fitting, right? This is what you want. Always to come right on that beat. On that groove, just get in that fucking pocket.
To another world, it just cost me one night. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. Let's talk about life. I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush.
Now I want to automate drums here and to make them a little louder in the chorus because it has to hit. So just some points over here, and that will be enough, I think. Oh, my bad. 4.9, make it 5.8 again. Cool.
Life, I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush rush to another word. It just cost me one line. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I've been working on the Fridays.
Yeah, now this is cool. And I'm going to take these vocals and I'm gonna copy paste them again. I'll consolidate this. I'm gonna print this and commit to it. That's important. You always want to commit to the sound, right? Cool. So let's take this and
You will miss me. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
okay. Ooh. Let's add a follow-up melody, I would call it, just to give it a little more variation, so it's not boring and there's something new for the listener to listen to and for the artist to listen to. Let's switch it off.
Days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Cool.
I hope tomorrow will be a better day. We can be anything we want. Last year was too much to take. We don't have to fight to take. We don't have to fight. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay.
Let's copy it and put it here. Yes.
Days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong.
Now, we have solved one problem, that was shitty chorus. And now we are gonna fix the drums, because drums I am not happy with. So now I'll tell you what's in my head. What's in my head when I hear this drum loop. It's a crazy good loop, but the problem is I don't like the sound of the snares. I believe the groove is great. I really like the pocket. My vocals are sitting on it, but I don't like the sound. I really want something like this. I have something in my wait, this song right here. Listen to the groove. Yeah. Not particularly I want it to sound that way, I want it to feel that way. That is the most important thing. And we can also hear it much better in the verses here.
The best days will be some of my worst. She finally met a man that's gonna put her first. While I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when I
So I really want that. I really want that. Mine is a little different. Again, I don't want to copy the sound. I want to copy the feeling that it gives me. Like it really, really moves me. I really want that. I love the groove, nice groove, but the sound, I really want to slap. I want the snare to just, slap on my face.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one night.
Let's work on it. Let's just work on it. I'm just sick of this shitty sound. And I will go to Splice and I will find acoustic snares. Anything that goes with my drum loop. I'm gonna solo this in the background, and I will try to find a snare that really uplifts this loop.
I'm so broken inside.
This is interesting.
I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me.
Now, here's what something awesome just happened. It was sounding good on this loop. If we try to blend it in, look. It was kind of sounding dope to me, but the moment I turned on all the sounds, it just doesn't fit on my vocals. It just ruins everything. Look.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me.
What's that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is sound selection. Oh my god, I want to learn this thing.
Oh well, let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. Let's talk about life.
Oh. Oh, this is awesome. Whoa, this is the snare I was looking for. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Bitch, hold on. What? And it's on right pitch. Hold on, bitch. I just want to put it right, man. Oh. My bad. My bad. My bad. Woo! Oh, wow. It has the room as well. Hold on. Oh, nice. The reverb sounds awesome. Nice, bro. I love the pocket. I love the sound. So cool. Oh. Woohoo. Right, just something happened. This is not cool. Something is happening in my recent ears and just it's coming in a little leak. Mm-hmm. This is awesome.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world. It just wanna rush to another world. It just let's talk about life.
It has some tonality which I want to increase.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one night. Oh,
Nice.
let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost lost me one night. Oh,
So as we can see, this drum loop and this newly layered snare that we've put right here sounds like a sample. It sounds layered, and that is kind of robotic. You can say it's not natural sounding, and I learned to fix this from Ryan Tedder. Yes, and I bought his course and I learned it from him, and I'm going to automate the volume or the gain or velocity, whatever you want to call it. And I want to automate pitch on each snare, just a slight difference on each one, so it's more like a real drummer playing. Because right now it's very constant. Listen, it's very constant. I just don't want it to be constant. So I'm gonna render this first so I don't misplace my samples. Right. So this is the sound. And I'm gonna put this plugin called waves. Wait, it's called, yes, sound shifter pitch, which is, now you see cents here, right? These cents will usually, when a real drummer is playing, these cents go up and down, right? The pitch is never the same. It's never the constant when a real drummer is playing, and that's what makes it so natural. And the volume of the hit is also different each time because a human is playing it. So it has to sound human. We have to automate this in a way that it sounds natural and in sync with the loop. Because right now the loop is sounding very natural, but the layered snare, it's not sounding very natural. It's not sounding like it's a part of it. It's sounding a little indifferent from it. So we're gonna fix this. Oh, 0. Let's go. Right. So I'm gonna take this and let's automate the pitch. And also we will automate the volume. First, we can start with volume. Let's start with volume first. So let's say if I increase the volume slightly, just slightly, you don't have to do too much, just very little, right? And in the next snare, depending upon the vibe, we can pull it down, maybe. Let's listen. We can keep this the same, right? Just slight variation, that's all we want. We can keep this one, say, a little quieter, just a little. You don't have to do too much, remember. Now look, it's already sounding a little different, right? It's the difference isn't huge, it's very tiny, but it's there, and that's what's important. Yeah, so we can pull this one down as well. Also, we can turn on the vocals to see if we are creating the right vibe, because a lot of words sometimes can help us know when should the snare be loud or when it should be quieter. So
let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush.
now I wanna rush, I said, and I want to feel more energetic here, so I wanna increase it here.
Broken inside.
inside.
I wanna rush to another world.
Yeah, I broke it inside, and this is where I wanna really give it some volume.
Up inside. I wanna rush to another world.
I wanna pull this one down a little. I can really chill here, no problem.
I wanna rush to another world. It just cost me one night. Life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world. It just cost me one night.
Let's do some up here.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world. It just cost me one night.
So it has already started to sound a little more blended, a little more dynamic. And once we get to do this, once we do sense a little pitch variation, then we'll start to see more, you can say, more naturality in that. So, pitch. No. Oh. Sense. Okay. So, one thing that I learned from Brian Tedder was when a real drum is played and say a drummer is hitting the snares, so the harder you hit the drums, the higher the pitch gets, and that is how it happens in real life. So as on the screen I have raised the volume here, I should be raising the pitch a little so that basically I have more real sounding snare. Like this is important. If the volume is going up, the pitch is also going up. That's the standard. That's how it works. This is the automation right here, volume automation. And now I am doing pitch sense automation. So we are basically replicating a real drum here. So we're gonna do that accordingly.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside.
Again, since we have automated the volume higher here, we're gonna do the same. Look,
I wanna rush to another world.
this one is lower, so let's drop it a little.
I wanna rush to another. Wanna rush to another. Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world. It just
Now it's sounding good. It sounds real good. Whew, awesome. There you go.
another world. It just cost me one night. Word. It just cost me one night.
Nice. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Me one night.
You don't have to go too crazy, just slight automations just to give it that variation, just to give it that little spice.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside.
Let me shut the vocals. Let me mute them, and then you can probably hear them more because I have started to notice the difference. Here, there has to be a dip right here. Yeah. Right. Now this is genuine. Now without the automations, if I shut the automations, what's gonna happen? Listen. Very constant. Now let me turn them on. Very slight difference, but very significant. Right. So this is what Ryan Tedder was talking about when he was showing how to replicate drums.
Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know.
Wait, we can do it the smarter way.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one line. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feeling my days.
Right. So the thing that I'm noticing here, which is the lack of dynamic range, because here the drums sound nice, like they are good for a demo.
Let's talk about life, how I'm so broken inside. I wanna rush to another world, it just cost me one line. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my.
Let's make it a little silent over here.
Cost me one line. Oh, I wait for my days and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Now, what we need here is, you can say, a better listener experience. So for that, I added a snare on this to give it more push, you can say, to give it a bigger size, to make it bigger. This is the snare. And I've put H reverb on it. I have put a Valhalla verb on it, reverb and delay. That's it. This is how drums are sounding now, as of now. However, I will I will do something about it, something to give it more. Like I am not very satisfied. Like I like it, but I'm not like fuck yeah, I need that. So I'll go for Tams. Logic has a lot of Tams and a lot of good ones right here. So here's the loop. If we open this, yes, I just want one of these, and I'll render it. I'm gonna render this. Can I put some effects on it just to keep it underneath the snare? Well, didn't make a huge difference, but still, let's let's put reverb on it. See if it rings out. I'm gonna use a really nice reverb that I really like, which is H reverb. I love this reverb. Pre-delay just to yes, that's what I wanted.
My lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. Wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Nice.
I've been working on the Fridays.
But I should put it here and not here. This will be a little different than this one, so
Miss me. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I hope tomorrow will be a better day. We can be anything we want. Last year was too much to take. We don't have to fight. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't.
cool. So now we have the lyrics right here in front of us because I want to re-record second verse because it's off and it doesn't really sit the pocket. So I'm gonna re-record this. These are the lyrics. I've been working on the Fridays. May these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, and it's my plan to let you know. I've been moving on my 6 speed, turning petty nightmares into big dreams. back to the stadiums from these back streets. I bet you will miss me. So this is more like a rap cadence. So I'm gonna try and re-record them.
I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into victory.
Right.
Something wrong. I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know.
Now this is a good take. I love this one. I love this one. Let's continue. And let me check the lyrics.
I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into big dreams. Back to the stadiums, from these back streets, I bet you'll miss me.
Ooh, I almost ran out of breath over there.
I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into big dreams. Back to the stadiums, from these back streets, I bet you'll miss me. I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into big dreams. Back to the stadiums, from these back streets, I bet you'll miss me.
Nice. I mean, I can do better than this, but I'm lazy, really.
On my plate, you can see me come and go from my driveway, it's my plan to let you know. I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into big dreams. Back to the stadiums, from these back streets, I bet you'll miss me. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I hope tomorrow will be a better day. We can't be anything we want. Last year, oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Just uplifting the harmonies over here, just to give it more lift.
Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Yes, so right here till here.
Something wrong. There's something wrong. Something wrong. I know there's something wrong. Wait,
Out of time, this sample was.
my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong.
Right, so I'm gonna render this because now I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like she will like it. She's gonna like it, and she will approve this. And yeah, I think this video is done. Yes, we have some things to do. We have this stupid bass to fix. But other than that, I think we are done. Let me go and fix this bass. It's important to fix this. Get it in time, in line.
My breath, and I know there's something wrong. I've been working on the Fridays, made these hours put enough on my plate. You can see me come and go from my driveway. It's my plan to let you know. I've been moving on my 6-speed, turning pity nightmares into big dreams. Back to the stadiums, from these back streets, I bet you'll miss me. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong. I feel their weight on my chest, feel it in my breath, and I know there's something wrong. I hope tomorrow will be a better day. We can't be anything we want. Last year was too much to take. We don't have to fight. Oh, I wait for my days, and I stay in my lane, and I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah, cool. So let me render this, and I'm gonna call this new. Um, Wrong is the name of the song. Improved new demo, maybe. Yeah. This is it. This is I'm gonna bounce this. I'm gonna send it to her. Then I'm gonna go to a studio. We're gonna record this, and hopefully we get to put this out. So let me hear the new bounce, how it sounds. I hope it doesn't sound too bad, because I have worked hard on this, man. I worked hard on this, and there's so much work left because I need to add more synths, and I need to do more vocal production, and I need to do transitions, drum rolls, maybe fix the bass a little. I don't know. We'll see.